Let's go to page 459, and this is lesson 10-2. The objective of this lesson is to extend the meaning of exponents to include irrational numbers and to define exponential functions. So basically what this is doing is that right now you're going to deal with exponents that are irrational numbers. Okay, so all the rules that you learn applies. Okay, so let's go over example 1. Okay, so on page 460, example 1a, you have 6 to the square root of 2 over 6 to the negative square root of 2. Okay, so this is division. So division, you use a quotient rule. So you have to subtract. So you're going to get 6 to the square root of 2 minus negative square root of 2. Okay, so you have to subtract, and you have to watch out for the sign. And so minus minus become plus, so this becomes 6 to the 2 square root of 2. Okay. Now, so to simplify these, okay, you can just leave it like that. So that's sufficient, okay, because it doesn't ask you to do anything else. Okay, now for 1b, you have 4 to the pi. So you have to be careful how you write your exponent. So make sure the exponent is kind of way up here. So 4 to the pi times 2 to the 3 minus 2 pi. So now when you have different bases like that, okay, when the bases are not the same, then you cannot do anything. So first you have to make it into the same base. And the way to do that is change this into base of 2. So 4 is 2 squared. And you apply the power rule, so this becomes 2 to the 2 pi times 2 to the 3 minus 2 pi. Okay. Then after that, now you have the same base. Now you can go and apply the product rule. So when you multiply, you have to add the exponents. So when you add all this together, the 2 pi plus negative 2 pi will cancel out. So this becomes 2 to the 3, and so this becomes 8. Okay, okay, now for 1c, you have 3 to the 2 square root of 2 to the square root of 2. Okay, so this is the power rule. Okay, you have to use a power rule. So this is the exponent of the exponent, so you have to multiply them together. So make sure you know the difference between the two. So when you multiply this together, this becomes, so when you multiply, it's usually better to multiply the square root first. So this times this will give you 2, times 2 will give you 4. Okay, and then you work it out. 3 to the 4th power is equal to 81. Right? Okay. Now on the bottom of page 460, it kind of give you the steps to solve equations. So it says step 1, express each side. So over here, so these are the steps. So step 1, express each side of the equation as a power of the same base. Okay, just like the one we just did over here. Okay, and set the exponent equal and then solve. Okay, and then you check your answers. Okay, so let's go to example 2. So let's go and apply those steps. So you got a to the x equal to 1 over 4. Again, if you're not sure what to do, okay, what you do is just go and break it down into the lowest space possible. So 8 equal to 2 to the 3 power, and whatever you change, make sure you put in parentheses temporary. Okay, now 4 is equal to 2 squared, right? So you can put in the parentheses, it help you to kind of avoid some of the careless mistakes. Then you apply the power rule, so this becomes 2 to the 3x, right? X times 3 give you 3x. And this one you have to flip it over, so it becomes 2 to the negative 2. Okay, so now you can play the matching game. Okay, so this match with this, and therefore the 3x will equal to negative 2. Okay, so you can just go and match both sides. Right? In order to be equal, they have to match. They have to match. And then after that, you divide by 3. Divide by 3. So x equal to negative 2 over 3. Okay. Okay, let's go to B. Okay, example 2b. Okay, you have 5 to the 4 minus t is equal to 25 to the t minus 1. Okay, so right now the base are not the same, so you want to make it the same base. So leave this side alone, but make 25 into 5 square. So 25 is 5 square. And again, whatever you change, put in the parentheses, because you have to keep track of all the parts. Then after that, you apply the power rule. So you got 5 to the 4 minus t equal to 5 to the, so you can exponent by exponent, you have to multiply, you have to apply the power rule. So you're going to get 2t minus 2. Okay. Then your next step is you're going to make them equal, right? Matching it up. So this match with this, so that means this has to match that. So the base match with the base, exponent match with the exponent. So you got 4 minus t equal to 2t minus 2. Okay, then after that, I'm going to solve for t. So I'm going to move this over because there's a negative over here. So I'm going to plus t on both sides so that this will cancel out. And I'm going to plus 2 on both sides so this will cancel out. So I got 6 equal to 3t. Then I divide by 3, divide by 3. So I get t equal to 2.